If you've been doing the kettlebell high pull catch and you feel like you're curling the bell up instead of high pull catching it, it's not floating, you might be even having lower back pain or knee pain or some elbow pain. You're going to want to stick around for this video because I made it for you. I'm going to show you how to do the kettlebell high pull catch correctly, so you can add it to your squats, your two arm presses, your other kettlebell exercises, and you can eliminate that unnecessary injury by doing it right. All right. So how do you do the kettlebell high pull catch? So the kettlebell high pull catch in itself is usually done as a transition exercise from the ground to get the bell up for a squat or a two arm press or things like that. But I'm going to show you how to do it, and you can actually, as you practice this, it can become a workout because you're exploding that bell up, and you're expending energy, power, and it takes effort to get that bell from the ground up, all right, from the dead floor up to catching. All right, so how do you break that up? So I have three parts for this. So again, setup is important. You want to have the bell not by your heels, because if you're trying to hypo catch the bell by your heels, it's not going to look pretty, guys. So have that bell. It's not going to be comfortable either. So have that bell by your toes, because the bell's going to come straight up. All right. Setup. Part of the setup is the hinge. So you want to hinge just like you're doing a deadlift or a swing, so that you're activating your glutes and your hips and your legs to channel that energy up. All right. That's the setup. Second step is power, using the power of your hips, glutes, and your legs to get that bell up into the air. So the bell's here. All right. I'm using my power and energy. All right. And the third step is breathing. All right. Power breathing. All right. So setup, power, and breathing. So as I set that up, bell's by my toes. All right. Bell's right here. I'm hinging down. I'm using my hip power. All right. To bring the bell up. All right, if I do it right, the bell should float. All right, let me show you what that looks like. So up, shoot from the front. So notice if the bell floats or not. That's how I know, that's how you're gonna know if the bell, if you're doing it right and you're activating and you're using your power versus curling it up. All right, so set up, bell by the toes, hinge it down. Ready, set, and this is the power part, and breathing, shoots it up. All right, it'll be shooting up towards the ground, you'll catch it. High pull catch, hence the name. Down, all right, up. See how it shot up? And I put it down, all right? If I put even more power in, it can go even higher. Not that that's the goal, but that's how you know you're doing it right, because the bell just shoots up, all right? Ideally, you want to catch it with the handles, but the bell's flying up. See? Flying up in the air. That's how you know you're doing the kettlebell high pull catch correctly. The power, the bell floats up. You're high pulling it up and you're having to catch it. That's why it's called the kettlebell high pull catch, all right? So using your core, using your glutes, pulling that bell up, all right? So I want you to practice this exercise with the lighter bell though. I want you to grab a bell that's lighter than your training bell, all right? And I want you to practice. If you don't have access to, if you don't have a lighter bell, I want you to find one, order one. I want you to start practicing this exercise with a lighter weight, all right? So you can get this down, because you won't start heavy, you could hurt yourself, right? So lighter bell, and you shoot it up, float, down, shoot it up, all right? Applying my three principles: set up, foot by your toes, all right? Foot by your toes, and power. So foot by your toes, hinge, power, and breathing is all in the same one as you shoot that bell up, just like you're doing a dead or a swing or a deadlift. All right, same movement. Deadlift, you're activating. The difference here is where the bell going, bell's a little bit by your toes instead of behind your heels. You're deadlifting it up, but you're pulling it up. All right, so it's like the deadlift. Setup's a little different, but you're pulling that bell up from the ground, shoots up. All right, look at watch my hips power forward. That's what shoots the bell up, guys. All right, so from the front, comes up, just like that. Okay, shoots it up. Practice this exercise, guys. So set up, breaking it down. If you need to do some deadlifts to get that momentum or that movement down first, do a couple deadlifts, all right? So the only difference is where the bell is. So your power. The only difference here is you step back, balance by your toes more. Same setup. I'm just like a deadlift, but the difference is I'm continuing that energy, and I'm using that energy to channel to shoot that bell up. So deadlift, high pull. All right, same movement, same power as the deadlift or even the swing. All right, the swing, except with the swing, you need more energy to get that bell going forward and out of the backswing. All right, go guys. So, whew, those will get your heart rate up if you do them right. So that's it, guys. That is my kettlebell high pull catch video. How to do the high pull catch. I'm trying to keep it simple, short, so you can start applying it. My three aspects or three keys for this are the setup, bow by your toes, all right, hinging it down to a deadlift position or a swing position, and then power and breathing are the 2 and 3. Synchronize those as you're powering it up, abs engaged, as you shoot that bell up, all right? So set up, air in, hinge, power and breathe. Repeat. Repeat. Just keep doing this exercise for 3 to 5 reps until that bell floats. So you can get that bell to float. And as you'll notice, your heart rate's going to go up too. All right. It's an exercise. It's a workout because you're using that energy, that power to get the bell up from the floor, from motionless to moving. That requires energy and effort on your part. So, so your heart rate's going to definitely go up. So this is an excellent exercise. All right. From there you could have goblet squats. You can do 2-arm presses and things like that. But for now, I want you to practice this 2-arm or this high pull catch with the light bell, lighter than your training bell. Use a lighter bell. All right, practice this. If you don't have a lighter bell yet, order one, get one, find one. You know, I'll set a link below for Kettlebell Kings bells. That excellent kettlebells. Most of my sets, Kettlebell Kings, you can order a bell to start with the lighter bell. All right, so you can order that smaller bell. Man, usually depending on what your training bell is, you can start for a 12 kilo, 16. If you're training with the 20 or 24, start with the 12 or 16 kilo bell. Women, about 6 to 8. You just want something light that you can, that you could practice with. So, all right, back to my steps, or back to what I was saying is practice this exercise, put it into a workout, do it as a workout, just practicing this, sets of 5, rest, do 10 sets, that's 50 high pull catches. You're gonna feel that one, all right? So practice this, especially if you're a beginner, you're just starting out with the kettlebell training. And actually with that, if you do need instruction, you need some help and you want some tips, you want some expert advice or coaching on that, leave me a link below, or leave me a detailed description below in the comments on what you need help with. Maybe you're having an issue at this point of the high pull catch. You need some feedback on what to do there. All right, so leave me a comment in the description, or leave me a detailed description of what that is in the comments below. In the description, before I forget, I have my full body 5-minute kettlebell workout. 5 to 10 minutes, you could do a full body workout. If you're limited on time, grab that. It's absolutely free. It's below. Pick that up. I want you to start doing kettlebell training consistently, regularly. This is what got me fit, strong. I was able to drop over 35 pounds. It's just being consistent, guys. So that's one of the reasons I made that 5-minute full body kettlebell workout absolutely free. Grab that below, and you'll also be part of my newsletter, my email community, and you get tips on kettlebells, nutrition, mindset, all that stuff with that as well. So pick that up, grab that below, and I look forward to seeing you in the group, guys. All right, guys, or on my list, so I can we can communicate. I can teach you more of this kettlebell stuff and nutrition and mindset and being healthy and living that lifestyle, just living that fit and just active, strong lifestyle that I know you're looking for. That's why you're watching this video, right? All right, so that's it, guys. That is my kettlebell high pull catch video, how to do it right. Rewatch this video. 3 steps. Remember, set up, Power and breathing are the three components of the kettlebell hypo catch. And you know you're doing it right if the kettlebell floats as you hypo catch it up. All right, guys. So have an awesome day. Get after it, guys. Train strong, expect success. Pick up that free 5-minute full body kettlebell workout below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Train strong, and I'll see you, hey, sooner than later, my next workout video or my next instructional video. Get after it. Congratulate yourself for doing it. Take it one day at a time. Be consistent. You're going to get there. Consistency is key, guys. Take it one day at a time and just be a little bit better than you were the day before. That's what you're after. 1% better. All right. Have an awesome day, guys. See you next time. Oh, yeah. Check out that next video. See you there.